Just a few days ago, an official aircraft of Peruvian authorities landed at Lima's airport in the late hours of the night. Accompanied by several officials, out stepped a man dressed in bright overalls with the word "detained" spelled out in big letters. You can see him surrounded by police and other officers. His hands and feet changed. This is Peru's most wanted criminal, now in custody after a manhunt that lasted more than 1 year. The man that you're looking at right now is El Monstruo, or in English, the Monster. His real name is Erick Moreno Hernández.
Moreno Hernández doesn't return as a free citizen. He's coming back to face the full weight of the law. He's been extradited from Paraguay to answer for serious crimes, including criminal organization, kidnapping, extortion, and also to serve a sentence for aggravated robbery.
There is a long list of criminal activity that Hernández is under the lens for. Broadly, Peru authorities say that the 32-year-old is the leader of Los Injertos del Cono Norte, which is a transnational criminal network. And this nexus is said to be responsible for a range of crimes: kidnappings, contract killings, extortion, and other forms of violence. The crimes of this nexus were ongoing for a while, with Peru's transport industry their most significant target. But the scrutiny on the monster intensified after a popular Peruvian singer, Paul Flores, was murdered in the country's capital. Flores was shot dead by hitmen, and this was linked all the way to Hernández. This high-profile murder took place in March last year, and it prompted authorities to declare a state of emergency. The chain of events and fresh push for security forces to nab the gang leader made Hernández dive out an escape plan. He fled to Brazil and started operating from the neighboring country with a network of Peruvian mafia present there. And so, in some form or another, the extortion racket continued. Combined with an escalating level of extortion crime nationally, the urgency to find and capture Hernández increased. And so, Peru placed the largest ever bounty it ever has on its most wanted criminal. So how exactly did this manhunt unfold? It wasn't just a national operation by Peru. It was a cross-border cooperation and planned crackdown that led to the monster's arrest. Both Peru and Paraguay's crime branches were working on this for months. But it was groundwork in Peru itself that helped unearth a larger nexus and the escape route used by Hernández. Local investigators and police raided properties connected to this gangster and his family members. And this happened in June last year. These raids also led to the arrest of his mother. Now, the police allege that she was her son's partner in the criminal nexus, and her capture helped unearth more information, especially of the criminal's planned escape from the country. From Peru, the escape route entered Brazil, and from there, the monster, as he is called, headed to Paraguay. It was here in September 24, 2025, that officials of Paraguay captured El Monstruo. It was on December 17 last year that Paraguayan authorities declared the accused gang leader fit for extradition. Finally, on June 29 this year, the extradition took place. It took more than 3 months for Peru to bring the criminal back to face justice. But the battle is only half won. On the one hand, the legal process is yet to begin. On the other hand, the networks have not died. Criminal gangs are still operating in Peru and across neighboring countries. Because it takes the arrest of more than just one kingpin to bring down an organized crime nexus. Peru, in fact, has been reeling from a persisting crime crisis, and so much so that it is a political flashpoint in the country. Peru's most wanted is behind bars at the moment, but the question is, what next?